guys, I'm Mel and welcome to another Wagashi Sunday. Alright, so for today's Wagashi, I actually have one that's from Osaka. So there's a very old, actually I think it's one of, don't quote me on this, I need to check it, I'm talking out of memory pretty much. But I think it's one of, if not one of the oldest Buddhist temples in Japan is Shitennoji, which is kind of, it's in Tennoji, so it's kind of south central Osaka. But yes, anyway, so it's this beautiful old temple, and the streets around it have got a lot of like shops and stores that have been there for a very, very long time, built up kind of around that temple area, and servicing people who have been going on pilgrimages or visiting the temple and doing business there. So you find a lot of businesses which are very, very old and very interesting and have built up a lot of traditions. And one of them is actually a Wagashi shop. So when I went to visit this, I've heard a lot about it, and they've actually got some Wagashi which are kind of connected with the temple. So they actually sell a couple of different varieties, and these kind of items are their signature items. So yeah, I wanted to try them. I've been wanting to try them for a while, so I finally stopped there, and I picked up two of their signature items, and these are them. Alright, so these are the two Wagashi that this store pretty much sells. I think there's another one or two of them, but these are kind of like the really iconic ones, and they're very much linked with Shitennoji Temple. So the first one is Manju. So this particular Manju is shaped after the bell at Shitennoji Temple. And Manju, I guess, is kind of like a steamed or a baked kind of like cake, usually filled with uncle. So you can see it here. Da-da-da-da. And the other one I have is, I guess these are kind of more senbei, which are kind of like a cracker, if you will. And these are actually also shaped in the shape of the bell at Shitennoji. So yeah, these two items are really kind of well known in, you know, the Osaka area, especially the Shitennoji area, from this particular Wagashi shop, and they're really, really like iconic of the temple. The shop's been around for hundreds of years, so you know, it's very, very old. I think it's very, very family run, but yeah, I don't know, it's just really interesting, and I love that businesses in this country kind of seem to do that. It's not so common back home, I guess, but anyway, I digress. So these are the two Wagashi that we will be trying, so let's do this. Alright, so as you can see, this is the senbei. It's kind of, I think it might be sweet, but it's kind of like a cookie, if you will. It's quite thin. The pack came in a pack of 5. I think it was for about 700 yen, 500 yen, 700 yen, around that anyway. But you can see it's actually been stamped, so there's like the picture of the bell of Shitennoji on here. Yeah, they're quite cute. So let's try. Itadakimasu. Okay. Those are really good, guys. They're sweet, but they're not so sweet, I guess, as most Japanese kind of sweets are. Really, really good. Kind of nutty. There's like, I'm trying to think of what it is. I think sesame? Sesame. Yeah, sesame. It's like a really strong sesame taste to these. Like an aftertaste, but it's really, really good. It still works kind of with the cookie. But they're kind of wafery almost, if you can see. So they're really, really thin, but they're not like hard and crunchy. They're kind of like flaky, like a wafer. Anyway, yeah, really, really good, and kind of like lots of tradition and linked into the area. So yeah, that's the first, the senbei. Okay guys, so next is the Manju. I know this, it's kind of like castellery vibe. Anyway, so this is the little Manju. If you can see, it's actually in the shape of a bell. You can see this is the top of it, like the senbei is, I guess. But yes, this is actually filled with uncle. So let's give it a try. Itadakimasu. Oh my god, that's really good, guys. So it's quite sweet. The cake is kind of like, if you guys have had castella cake in Japan, anywhere I guess, but it's that kind of same flavoring consistency on the outside, but then inside has the uncle, which is really sweet and really smooth and nice. So yeah, really, really good. Yeah, anyway, Really, really good. Alright, so yeah, I guess just two very, very traditional kind of wagashi from Osaka, or from Tennoji even, that, you know, you can try if you're in this area. And I really love it when, you know, the different wagashi in different areas have like this so much history and so much connection to that kind of local area. I find that really, really interesting, especially when some of them have survived for like hundreds of years. I think that's quite cool and quite interesting that things can survive and continue on for that amount of time. It's like being able to kind of experience and take part in a little bit of history in a way. But yeah, I don't know, that's my nerdisms, I guess. I like that kind of thing. And if you do too, then definitely check it out if you're in that particular area. So yep, Shitennoji Temple is a really cool place to visit. There's also festivals there throughout the year. I actually went just recently to the, I think it's Doya Doya festival, where there's a lot of fundoshi clad men running around getting sprayed with water, which sounds a lot more questionable than it actually was. This is a religious ceremony, people. Yeah, but the poor guys, it was like one of the coldest days of the year, and they were running around in pretty much loincloths. You had to feel for the guys. So yeah, really interesting festival though, as are most of them. I think I have a couple of videos from, like, they have a big Tanabata festival, and lots of different things throughout the year. So if you're in Osaka, definitely a place to check out, especially if you're looking kind of, I guess, for some more of that cultural and more historical sites to see. I feel like Osaka does a lot of like city stuff, but there's a lot of history there as well, if you know where to look. So yeah, I don't know, that's the Senbei and the Manju from Shitennoji. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you like this video. Let me know what you like. Let me know if you've been to Shitennoji Temple, if you've seen Doya Doya. Doya Doya, I think that's what it's called. If it isn't, I'll chuck the right name here somewhere, because I forget these things. Anyway, yeah, I'm curious to see if you guys know. Anyway, or have seen it. So yes, I hope you guys like that. And I guess that's about it from me. I hope you guys have a great one, and I will see you all very, very soon. So until next time, bye.